Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am CJ Livecast, and this will be the Freedom United Freedom or Die event. If you guys haven't competed in this before, well, it's because it's the first time it has ever happened. Good luck to all the squads competing. Let me give you guys a little bit of background about this event. We'll be doing that in a second. We'll also be going through the team list in a second. Anything else we'll be doing in a moment? Well, we're going to be starting soon. We got like 10 minutes before we start, so we certainly have amount of time to do so. If you guys are here enjoying yourselves, relaxing, I hope eventually you leave a like on this stream. Make sure to subscribe. If you're following from Twitch, obviously follow me there. If there's anything at all that you need from me, hit me up in the chat. I'll be there to read it out loud. The other thing I'm going to be doing is something. I kind of forgot what I was... Oh, yeah. There is a stream delay on this stream. The reason why we have it is to make sure that none of the teams that are going to be competing will take advantage of real-time information of all the bird's eye view that's going on. So we don't want teams taking advantage of that. Instead, we have the delay to limit that as much as possible. But with the delay, I will be getting back to you guys in chat late. Hopefully we'll have some other people who might be able to answer questions on a real-time basis. But for you guys who want to hear from me, eventually I will get back to you. It's just going to take a little bit of time after, okay? Keep that in mind. I'm not ignoring you. I want to answer your questions. And let me know how you're doing. Say hi. Say hello in the chat. Be great. All right, so now is a perfect opportunity to see all the teams that will be competing. So let's kind of shimmy our way to kind of like that scene. You know what I mean? All right, so this is not what I want you guys to see. Am I on the... Shouldn't be showing you this, but I guess it's fine. It's a bit odd. Because I'll just do it from here then. All right, so give me a sec as nope, that's not what I want to pop up either. Yep, perfect. This is the one. All right, so I can't quite... You guys can see this, right? This is just different. I'm just not used to one of my screens showing this part, but it is going to work out anyway. You guys can see exactly what everything is written here. At least I'll tell you if you're blind. That's fine. We got 8 p.m. start time, so again we're going to be starting very shortly, roughly now in 9 minutes. You can tell when the lobby opened, but some important information is the rounds. We got 4 TPP rounds. Third person perspective is what TPP means, and obviously it's a squads event, so 4 players per team. There's some particular rules that you have to follow. There's a voice chat in which you have to be in. You got 1 team per org, so you can't just have multiple teams, even if they're all in the same organization. NA teams will be given priority, so if there were teams that weren't NA, then they might not be in, but I think they are because I believe we don't have a full, complete room set, so I assume that should be just fine. Cheating is prohibited, obviously. If you guys are using any of these things, teaming, hacking, stream sniping, emulators, controllers, you guys will be either disqualified or penalized, whatever the severity of that rule is broken with. 3 players must be present in the team in order to compete, and toxicity obviously will not be allowed or tolerated. Let's go through the banned classes, all right? So make sure you guys know this list by heart if you are playing. Trap Master, Smoke Bomber, and Rewind are all banned classes, so do not use those. Banned weapons, same thing here. Shotguns, custom SMGs, Exotic Arctic, War Machine, Purifier, Tempest, Annihilator, and NA-45. So do not use those weapons. Vehicles with the banned side is Big Bertha, or the cargo truck, antelopes, and tanks. Next, we got rule violations and the severity. So again, if you violate it once, you get disqualified for the round. Do it again, you get disqualified for the whole event. Those kills due to a rules violation will be compensated accordingly. So if there is a kill that happens because of a banned substance, I guess in this case, or a banned weapon or class, I should say, then those might get the teams that got hurt from that might get compensated back. It depends, obviously, and that's why they said accordingly, because obviously it's not 100% that would make sense. Scoring system. First place gets 20 points, second gets 15, so on and so forth. Down the line we go until we reach 16th to 22nd, which is only 1 point. 2 points per kill. All right, so that's pretty significant part right there, which does give it a little bit more lean for the kills. So if you are competing and you're not going for kills and you're just purely going for rank, you're putting your eggs in one basket. I might talk about that a little bit more in length, as that is something I well, kind of have a good idea about. And then prize pool is first for $50, second is $30, and third with $20 on the line. So you really want to make sure you're on that top 3 at all cost. The other thing is, significant little bonus here. There will be a $5 bounty assigned at random to a player for the first round and to the top fragger for each subsequent round. The first person to kill the assigned bounty for the round will need to provide a screenshot in order to get paid. So what does that mean, you might ask? Well, so in the very beginning, the organization, Freedom United, will announce who is on the bounty and on the first round, the very first round. If you are listed on the bounty, then teams might go after you a little bit stronger because they want to get that $5 right off the bat. If you are part of that bounty, I'm assuming, because they didn't write it down, but usually with bounties, if you survive and you win, obviously, and never die, then I would imagine you get that $5. I could be wrong about that, but that's usually the next level on that. But you should definitely ask Freedom United to make sure that is the case. The other thing is, so whoever is a top fragger from each match, so let's say match number 1, I was playing, I was a top fragger, sounds reasonable enough, then I would be the bounty. So people would be trying to kill me in round 2, so on and so forth, for each round, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Alright, so, and then you got to create a screenshot. Make sure you have the screenshot of when you did it, and all that. Okay, that is it for the information. Let's go through the team list now, as that would be cool. Do you guys hear me? Let me just make sure my audio is working. Yeah, good. Audio is on. Thank you guys for all being here. Oh, let me I already got it. Good. Body Snatcher, welcome to the stream. You're first. Says hi. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you if you do that. All right, so let's not look at room link because that is where everyone's going to get their room information. Where is the team list? There should be a list of teams somewhere on this, and I want to know where it's written. Team slots. Perfect. I got it. All right, so let me go through these teams. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. All right, please do so. We got Incept. We got Suicide Squad, NR6. Evil Empire Dynasty, Crazy Aces, Wicked EU, Freedom's Disciples, Affiliate Esports, More Than Toxic, New Religion, Blood Reynas. Did I get that right? Please tell me I got that right. Probably not, though. EMP Europe, Body Bag, Alchemy, and the Outlaws. All right, so those are your teams. Again, let me know who you were rooting for. I'm going to be rooting for a very particular team that I've thought of for so long, and I'm certainly not thinking about it on top of my head right now because obviously I'm fully prepared. I'm going to go with Affiliate Esports right there for Team Slot 10. If you guys have Affiliate, great. You're in great company. Obviously, I'm always right, so you might as well pick them now and just put that on the board. Bet all of your money. I'm just kidding. Don't bet any money. But yes, Affiliate Esports is my team. If you guys have a different team that you think is going to win, let me know. You might be wrong, but still, it is nice to know when I'm right and you're wrong, okay? That's the team list right there. We got 3 minutes before we begin this, and I will be checking on the chat to see how you guys are all doing. A lot of great people organizing this event. Definitely give them a lot of love. When you guys are done competing, and you're listening right now, I'm talking to you competitors. When you guys are done competing, make sure that you go back to the server and say thank you. That's it. That's all you have to do, really. Yeah, just make sure you do that. It means a lot to the organizers whenever you do that. And it just takes 2 words. That's it. Thank you. All right. You can see on the left here, if you guys notice that when I'm scrolling up and down here, these are the teams that are just getting into their, Discord voice chat. So all the teams generally use Discord in order to talk to each other. Not very often do they use the in-game chat because it can be buggy and can be problematic. So this is obviously just a way around that. And you have to be in here, I think. I think that's the rule. You have to be in this, or because the other thing too is that they want to be able to hear you. The organizers sometimes might go in to your room to hear what you're saying, to make sure that you're not just trying to cheat through it somehow, some way. It's a great extra piece, I'd say. It works pretty good. And I might do that for my naked esports once. Keep track of that. I want to do that for different reasons too. I think 1, for the cheating purpose, but 2, I want to hear people sometimes when they are either competing or after the competition. Maybe just hop in there and say hello for a moment. for the stream. I think that'd be cool. I don't know what you guys think, but for this one, we're not going to be doing that, though. I'm not going to be heading in there. I didn't make that thought. I didn't tell Freedom United that I ever wanted to do that, but maybe in the future. Maybe for Naked Ones, I'll start with that because that's the one I organize. All right, 47 people. How many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 teams. 14 times 4. That makes an obvious 50. Was it 56? Something like that. Is that? Was it 14 times 4? 28, 50. Yeah, 56. I did that actually in my first try. All right, so we got 48 people. I think we're probably gonna start. Yeah, in 1 minute. Literally 1 minute. Let's break off of this. Let's figure out what else. This is a bit meta. Hi me. All right, so let's go over here. All right, so CJOP, thank you, Body Snatcher. We just like lost everybody. Where is everybody? I think because we haven't started yet, which is fine. But enjoy the show. Welcome. Body, you're awesome too. You're OP. Body Snatcher is somebody who is a big influence on the community. She has done a lot of things, including like scoring for different teams, organizing her own clan, and managing that too. There's a lot that she does in general for like other people. Whenever they need help, she pretty much just steps up and does it. So, including moderating right now too. She's awesome at that. So, thank you, Body Snatcher, and definitely give her a lot of love in the chat. If you do, that'd be awesome. Sound is good. Thank you, Mr. Frosty, and thank you, by the way, for subscribing. I saw you did that before I started streaming, so thank you so much, Mr. Frosty. 1970. Are you born in 1970? I doubt it. I don't know. I wonder always wondered who's the oldest person that has ever watched my stream. Not saying 1970 is old, but for my stream, who typically is on the younger side, I would say, you know, it can't be as old as 40. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I just wonder, you know. At least I'm sure there's somebody who just like passed by my stream that watched for a moment or two that might be over 40, but I wouldn't say a dedicated person. I do wonder though. I could be wrong. Alchemy says, Jeff, is Alchemy in? Did I miss that completely? Alchemy is not in this. Oh, they are in this. Team 16. Oh, they would have a good chance at this one. Not only because of the number of people, all these teams are going to probably be able to loot in the beginning, which is great. Sometimes in bigger rooms, you have this huge group that just all land in the same spot, all hoping to find a gun faster than the other team. And that can get a little chaotic and less based on skill and more based on luck of finding a weapon. So this time for sure with 14 teams, as I said, it should be a max of 56. Then you're going to have your chance. You're going to have your time to find a gun and get ready for battle. And I think that's something that each team is probably going to be pretty happy about. And it'll definitely determine who's the best player. Excuse me, best team. An easier way to figure out who the best team than having the room completely filled. There we go. I can use words. Body Snatcher says body bag. It looks like you're rooting for body bag. I wonder why, Body Snatcher. I wonder why. Biased. Ha, gotcha, Body Snatcher. Ha, biased. Okay, I'm just kidding. Heading over to the room right now, and we've got ourselves teams. We got ourselves the first match. Root for your favorite one, and hopefully we'll be able to catch all the action in these fights. I'm going to turn off the music right now as we got a beautiful clown music there. Just the best. I mean, if they ever want to change that, I would be super happy, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the clown sound when it comes out. I'm fine with a sound. Like, sure, make a sound. Just doesn't have to be that. It seems a little... like, what's that? I feel like I'm back to like an old Dracula movie when I hear that. You know what I mean? I just feel like, you know, someone's getting chased by Dracula back in the 1920s. So maybe change the sound. I don't know. Just my opinion. No one else feels the same way. It's fine. Whatever. You guys are mean. All right. Plane is off and running. You guys can't see it, but it is going. We have a floating platform down in the south. And do I hear a new sound?
We can land here.
I feel like that's a different sound for the plane. The update has been recent, but I have streamed since the new update, so I thought the sound wouldn't be this. Oh, I guess it is. Just different. All right. Team 7 heading up north to Diner. Team 15 heading to Crash. 9 is heading back over, maybe to 7 or 15. It looks like maybe toward Diner there. We'll keep, again, our eyes on the prize of whatever action's going on. Team 9 is going farther than Diner, heading over to Kill House. So they all have different spots there. As I told you guys in the very beginning, with 14 teams, it's easier to find your own spot without actually having to fight right away. It does seem like Team 16 has taken over the floating platform. I did think it was Alchemy, and it is Alchemy. They would be the team that takes that. Team 8 and Team 2 are fairly close, but I do believe Team 2 is heading off. So we are going to go to Harbor because there are 2 teams there. And I think this is going to be where we see a fight. EMP versus E3. Death has a gun. He saw the enemy, shoots at him, and almost takes him down. He goes right into the water, and he will go into the water as well. Mine's well to make sure you get your kill. Well earned as you chase him down. Infidel now getting shot. Doesn't have a gun yet, but I think Bugsy just got a knock. And he'll go on the slide toward Black and Ness. He gets the thirst there too. So will Bugsy with the 2-piece, with the one already dead on the ground. There just should be one left. And that is Avidu. Is that how you say his name? I hope so. Avidu. And he is just staying prone in this corner. He does have a weapon that can be utilized here, but the odds of him winning any of these fights would be minimal. He may want to go right now to get those tags. It'd be a perfect opportunity to do so, and it looks like that is exactly the case. I think, yeah, keep going. You're good. You're cleared. You're cleared, dude. Keep it going. Don't worry about it. Infidel will not shoot you. Death and Bugsy won't kill you. Just make sure. Did you grab it? I hope you did, because that would have been really bad. Sometimes the spectate mode can glitch out, even though it says they're there. He may have it. I've seen that happen before. So I think he's already grabbed it. Let's go and take a look at you. Let's see your perspective on this. So, oh, okay, just moved us out. All right, well, you know what? I didn't want to see that anyway. Just kidding. Here we go. So, no, you didn't pick it up? It still could be spectate mode glitch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he did. Well, no, you got the one in the water. Okay, there you go. See, they're all covered. All right, except for Ept. But I think that's why you went into the water, no? I wonder if you didn't pick up Epts yet. Again, I don't know why the person's name's Ept. But here's Death coming around. So Ovidiu is pretty good as far as being hidden, but needs to make sure that there we go. The revive flight is in, and that should bring back at least 2 out of the 3 players that were knocked down. There were no other fights as far as I can tell yet, but we will change over perspectives to see Team 7 as they have Team 15 nearby. We got Snow, Fire Ant, and Nautolarank. Nautolarank. Definitely nailed that pronunciation. Team 15 on the close side here. There's Bulls. Oh, here we go. So we got Etsy. Let's see what Etsy will try to do here. Gliding down toward Body Snatcher, who's already in the fight against Nautolarank. And Etsy will make sure Body's okay. Here's another push, and it looks like Lexi gets a kill. That is good for Body Bag as they win it with 4 kills, or I think that was 3 kills on the board in a row without losing a single player. So that is for sure a complete squad wipe. We're going to head back up to Harbor as Death is now knocked, by the way. And I'm trying to head there right now. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. So here's Infidel, but closer is Bugsy. And Bugsy's looking up to the sky. I think, I'm assuming Avidu used the airborne. Yep, the one that's right next to us now. And that's why Avidu was able to clear the space. So Bugsy just missing the chance to kill an enemy. And here must be where the teammate died. Yep, Bugsy goes straight to there. Apparently grabbing more loot in that box as well. And we'll take this ladder up to again, get some air and bring back the teammate. We're going to go off to another spot, back to AE. Actually, we haven't seen AE yet. Texas, Apex, and Dark Helmet. Helicopter coming down hot on the left side. Apex continuously riding away. And there's a helicopter again, just randomly coming around. Apex will stop, grab the vehicle, and head out. It looks like this will be fine, though. very unlikely to die that way. Texas is moving up more to the north side as well with the glide. And Dark Helmet has already wrapped around to the south part too. So Team 16, here's Alchemy, MVP, looking down at Dark Helmet. I think he wanted to get that kill. Unfortunately can't, as Dark Helmet made himself scarce. Team 17 still could be a problem on pretty much the outer areas of Dock. We have Purge now going through for Outlaws. We have Trunks on top of this crane. Let's see if he can spot out any Alchemy players. There's Merely on the right. I don't think Trunks necessarily notices him yet, as he will glide away from that spot. Merely, I don't know if you just saw him glide down, but he did go away from you. Here's Purge off to the left, and away he goes. Let's go Freedom United, says Texas. Freedom United. Let's see if they will do well. Yes, 1970, says Mr. Frosty. Ah, all right. What do you know? So I was born, not to give away my age, even though I don't really care whether you know my age or not. I was born literally on 1990, the exact year. So you can figure that out, guys. But 1970. So that would make you... Should I date you? I don't think I should. I feel like people can do the math instead. Citrus can look at Purge and try to shoot at him, but he's going to have a hard time. Might need to get a little closer to make this effective. Purge will take the zip line away, as Citrus has called airborne, but I think that's a little late, as Citrus will finally get to the sky. Will he chase across the river? Yes, he will. He's actually chasing him down, and he will land on top, so not late necessarily, as Purge will start the zip line. He heard him coming around. He didn't want to get shot on the zip line, so he jumps off as well. And now Citrus is still on this chase. Purge is going to try to snowboard out. Will it work? No, it won't. Citrus, an excellent job making sure to hound him down and get that kill. So Team 16, Alchemy, gets another kill. Wait a minute. Are you knocked? Why are you knocked? How did Joe get knocked? From who? From when? I only saw one person on this side that can possibly get Joe. Either that or maybe a snipe across. There is a box underwater, so it must have been another player maybe hiding in the water at that time. Either way, they took care of business. Merely must have got the kill as Joe was knocked, and they healed up. So they have a helicopter. They'll probably take this to wherever they want for another fight. That is a team that is very aggressive, that can get some really good kills, whether close range or far distance, as a very well-equipped sniping team. Here's Death and Bugsy back over to them. 3 total kills. They were kind of getting close to some teams, but they have a helicopter, which is why they can just move in and out of places. We're going to head over to Wicked. Let's see what they're doing. No tolerance, says Mr. Frosty. Thank you for following. That is from Rocket MIP. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Were you part of Made in Peru? Is that what I'm understanding on that one? As you have Rocket MIP. Team 2, oh, back up to the top. Set. Facing off against Bugsy. I think they just got that kill and they finished it up, so got a little late over here, but we can definitely tell the outcome, as it looks like Incept lost a player but got 2 kills, and they will take those odds and bring back a fallen teammate. Let's go to Team 10, as AE is left with 1 more person. They only have 1 kill so far. And here's the snipe against Lexi. Texas taking 1 down. There's Body Snatcher coming in hot, and we'll get to land. And Body Snatcher comes in with a good kill. Texas could not withstand the heat, the pressure from the airborne push, and will be out. And the whole team for Affiliate Esports is now out of the game. You gotta love it. To be honest, I'm a little biased. You know, I want Body Snatcher to do well. I even had AE winning the event, and still do. I mean, I believe they'll do it. But when Body Snatcher came around, I was like, I gotta vote for that one. We got Devil, Fuego, and Basic? Basic. Okay, I can read. Basic. They're going for a different helicopter. I'm guessing they pretty much are forgetting about one and going for the other. Boom, there goes the helicopter. And team... Whoa, did they just get shot? That was weird. Fuego got hit once. You can kind of see it. It must have been some weird shot. We're going to head over to Team 4, as one of them is hurt already. It's Mrs. Black. And Black YouTube here pushing around as the only player left, pretty much. Mrs. Black is going to get thirsted here for SGH. So I don't know what Black is going to do at this point, but definitely has to do whatever he needs to do by himself. Fuego sees a bunch of enemies below. Let's see if there's going to be a push there. Seems like Wicked is circling them for the moment. Regardless of whether they push or not, they know for sure about the enemy position. They're just kind of hovering around standoff at this point. Team 13 now ahead. There's definitely an enemy, but they will avoid that as well. The great... Ooh, getting over to the north again. Going back to Black. And there's Das Boot for Freedom United. Definitely exposed. But obviously you can tell that Black does not want to shoot. Would much rather avoid that for now and try to get a kill later. But Daft Punk is already knocked. This would be a great opportunity for Black to take care of Das Boot when he had the chance, as that probably would have been the end for that team, and you'll be able to collect at least one of the kills, if not both, if you went for the knocked one first. NK Light is going up to the blue zone in order to finish up what he started. And let's see if he can get this rotation around. So Das Boot just kind of waited for his teammate to get thirsted out. And here we go. Das Boot in the blue zone getting shot down. He lost a lot of health there and gets taken down by the blue. So that would be a knockout. They'll go for the thirst, so NK Light will be attributed the kill regardless of how you got knocked in the first place. So Aimless now around the rock formation. Black is kind of rotating in. Will this work? Aimless isn't even paying attention to him, to be quite honest. Instead, he's paying attention, I think, from across the bridge. And I didn't notice. Yeah, he's definitely looking across the bridge instead. I don't even see anybody there, but apparently you do. Let's go over there and see what you spot. So Team 9, that must be it. Freedom United, I am Grim. Is he still going to get shot at? He's still on that broad side of the hill. Yep, there's a hit, and this might be it if he doesn't heal in time right now. And he gets shot in the back. Aimless with a good snipe to finish him out. He had no time to kind of not heal, so he needed to heal. Unfortunately, he put himself in a position that it was required. We're going to head down, or head up to Incept. We saw them get 2 kills before, but is that going to be enough? As now Hidden is knocked and thirsted out. Here we got Rush, who's getting shot at. He's down the hill. Team 16 seems to be doing some work. They have a helicopter, and they continue to fire as Alchemy gets the kill. We got Fuego and Devil shooting down and across. I think those were, if I'm not mistaken, those were the that was the Alchemy team. They must have got out of their helicopter to try to loot that box. And now there's one guy. Merely is, I think, the one's helicoptering around, piloting around to kind of give an idea of where Wicked is, more or less. Here's Fuego, Devil, and Basic. They need to get into the next zone, which will be south of their position. Let's zoom in on this, as Team 15 seems to be next with the fight. And Etsy gets dropped and thirsted pretty damn fast. Bulls now looking around. I don't know if he even notices where the enemy is, and so it's going a different direction. Lexi sees Black, and I think Black is still alone. There's a good shots on Black. Come on, can't get it done though. And we'll see if Black can heal after that. Uh-oh, Lexi gets dropped. Long range from merely sniping abilities. Definitely someone to watch out for. And Bulls is now alone, charging his way down south. Definitely away from his teammates' tags. It's not a bad idea, but unfortunately it will be a tough one to work with, as at this stage, by having no other player left, it is going to be difficult. We got Curento for New Religion. Could be in a better helicopter, I'd say. I think I've seen better helicopters and better standing. But I guess you can keep this going. You may want to jump out, just saying. I don't know. Body's OP. There you go. See, I expected that to come around moments. And I think just kind of, yeah, there's Curento. You might want to think that one through just a little bit about your helicopter situation. Especially since you were near your teammate. It's not like you were trying to get somewhere real fast. It seemed like you're just hovering. Teammate. Shooting down at Alchemy, trying to give them a little taste of their own medicine, as Alchemy has killed many people so far with the sniper. So they need to stay ahead of the blue while trying to keep a high position to shoot down at Alchemy. And they have a good spot here to shoot down. Let's see if it'll work out. There's one. Joe's kind of gliding through. Team 16 has some hills to work with as well. That's why they are not completely exposed to that top of the cliff from Wicked. Merely, Citrus, Joe, and MVP. Probably, if I had to guess any team that had the best chance of winning, it would be Alchemy. What a great grenade throw, by the way. It just was short, and it had to cook. And that... Oh, Merely getting sniped down by Basic. And MVP is going to go straight for the revive. Meanwhile, Joe and Citrus have rotated up. And we'll see if they can get some damage. Basic taking a big hit already. Grenade coming through. Let's see if those will make contact. Too far on both of them. As now Wicked has decided to snowboard through. Devil is pushing on one of the players that was knocked and the player that revived. The defender there will work to cover. Merely's dropped down. MVP and Joe are still here, though. Wicked getting pushed by Joe as 2 in a row get taken down. That is it for Wicked. MVP, Joe, and Citrus will stay alive on the Alchemy side as Joe had that beautiful 2-piece. So they do lose a player. They probably can still get that revive, I assume. And they'll work with that. Cruento's back into the game. Remember him getting blown up by the helicopter. Sorry for shouting you out like that. But, you know, that's just what I remember. Shots across. Let's see on Aimless. Aimless puts in a defender. Cruento goes right into the water to avoid. And it worked. Healing in the water as well. Will Aimless push? No. Cruento gets sniped from the bottom as Chu. Oh, Chu's over here. I didn't even notice you were in the water at this point. Just using a sniper of your own. A lot of great snipes in this matchup. If I had to say anything particular about this game, it would be the great aim of some of these long distance shots. Team 16, looks like there's Joe getting into the next zone as they use airborne to make their way in. Team 15 is not far away from this squad as Bulls is now in the... Oh, God. And Citrus, I think, saw him go right into this crate. He wasn't in there the whole time, so that definitely made sense. Good job from Citrus to clear their side of the circle. 2 teams left. That is it. Aimless coming around closest to Alchemy. They probably heard those shots, by the way, so they know exactly where the team is as grenades are flying in right now. Too short on all of them. And there's actually one that goes pretty good distance, just not too far. Citrus shooting down at Chu, maybe at Aimless. More grenades coming in, and that will land just short of where Citrus was as he backs off. MVP shooting across. Let's see if he can use some snipers. Let's kind of look from their perspective on these things. We'll work with Chu first. Chu is pushing up a lot. He's like, oh, they already got a knock on an Alchemy player. No, Chu, go back to Chu. Go back to Chu. I want to see that. It's not letting me change. Okay, we're going to go to Joe. Oh, Chu's coming around the side. He's trying to get that thirst, and he gets one thirsted, and he almost gets Citrus. Citrus has barely enough health to withstand the heat any much more than this. Joe is now getting shot from Light. Light gets dropped. That's it. That is it. Citrus stayed alive, was able to heal too. So in case Joe went down... Oh, Citrus got Aimless on that last point. All right, so that's how it all went down. So good job from Alchemy. They were actually taking a beating until the last few moments when Joe and, was it Citrus, were able to win their 1v1 fights. But that was a good ending for sure. That was some good grenade throws as well from both teams, I'd say. And some good long-range shots from almost everybody in this game. As I was saying before, the snipes were quite fantastic. So that's the end of match number 1. We got more matches to go. Make sure to leave a like before anything. We'll be still going, so stay tuned. Coyote, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Coyote, another great resource in case you need anything from her as well. Rocket says, still representing the tag on a lot of my socials. Let's go Alchemy. Makes sense, you know? I think a lot of people, I think Merely, right? Oh, you can actually see this. Yeah, Merely. You can't see her. I can't see him, but he's on the bottom right, and I can see he's running the Made and Peru tag still as well. Let's go through everyone's score. Let's start there, and then I'll take a little bit more about what you guys are writing in chat. And so if you have any questions, definitely write me in right now, guys, and I will look at that in just a moment. All right, so Citrus with 6, 5 for Joe, 4 for Merely, and 1 for MVP. A team total there of 16. I did my math right. Yes. 16 is a great start, obviously. Alchemy is one of those teams that I believe, and I don't even know if it's my belief or just fact, that they have the best chance of winning. They're just one of the better teams in here for sure. They're definitely a top 3 team, according to Galaxy News, in all of NA. For Battle Royale. So a team not to mess with for the most part. Next, we do have Aimless and another player that I can't pronounce, each with 4 and 3 apiece from Chu and NK Light. So a team total there of 14, not far behind at all than the first place Alchemy team. And then you got Body Bag that did great. Body Snatcher with a huge 5, 2 for Etsy, 1 apiece from Lexi and Bulls, a team total there of 9. So that top 3 looking real good, real close so far. New Religion with 0 kills. So Wicked with 3 from Devil as a 3-person team. They managed to get, what, 7 kills? That's actually pretty impressive. Hopefully they'll have their 4th for the next round. SGH with 0 kills. Incept with 3 from Salib. I think I said that right. Salib with 6 total kills for the team. Freedom United with 5 total kills. Daft Punk and Convict each with 2. Affiliate Esports, 1 from Dark Helmet. This is the team I have winning it all. They're just putting you guys all in a what's the word I'm trying to figure out? I can't think. Oh no. Just a feeling of confidence. They want you to feel overly confident. There's a word. There's a terminology. You guys can help me out, right? There's a terminology about being overly confident. Whatever. Evil Empire with 4 total kills. EMP with 1 for a video. We saw him trying to withstand any more damage as he loses all of his players in the very beginning. Was actually able to bring back some good players there. So that was positive. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they were able to succeed much after that. Outlaws with 0. New Religion with 1 from Lil Peru. And MA with 0 there. And that one of the notables I'd say in the bottom is the Outlaws. That team is very, very good. Very strong team. We've seen them on the top 3 according to Galaxy News and NA in the past. I would watch out for them. Even though they had a pretty bad game here, I think that's a team that could make a huge comeback. All right, so here we go. Details of everything. Double-digit kills for the top 2 teams. It was pretty spread out. After the top 2, everything else is pretty even. There are a few zeros, but there are a few zeros across the board from even 4th place all the way down to the last place. And some low single digit around. It was really those top 3 teams. Even that 9 I'll include as the highest kill counters there. So let's keep going. We're going to go over here. All right. So let's go here. Okay. Let's see. Again, thank you for the following. Actually, Casual Sniper, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Still represented tag, definitely saw that. Thank you, Rocket. Body Snatcher says body's OP. Coyote says, oi, Coyote, body, call me if you're bored and want to watch together. Bet says Body Snatcher. Y'all like the stream? Gotta get as much cringe out of CJ as we can. Yeah, we can do that. What does she mean by that? Well, a few things. One, if you leave 20 likes on this stream on YouTube, I will do a very cringy dab. You might be asking yourself, what's the difference between a dab and a cringy dab? There's no difference. They're both the same. And if you didn't know that, well, now you know. The other thing I will do if you reach 60 likes on this stream, yes, 60 likes, is I will do a floss in front of your eyes. And I am not happy about that one. But if you want to see me in pain on a very spiritual level, make sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it, and at the same time, I wouldn't. Let's go, boys, says Rocket. Mr. Frosty says, nice job, CJ. Good cast. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. So, what I want to do here is what I like to do in different ones. Again, I don't know why. Let me just try to fix this, all right? This is weird, okay? I'm just going to try to, because I have a screen here, and I have a screen here. And usually when I go to this channel, the one I'm at right now, it goes to this screen. And it just shows whatever's on this screen no matter what. What it's actually doing is showing whatever's on this screen no matter what. So I'm going to try to fix that right now, because why not? Because I just want to. And let's see if I can do it right away. Oh, okay, I can do it like literally right away. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a harder project. Apparently, I was making too big of a deal. All right, so what I want to do here is just take a look at different logos. So we're going to go and take a look at Black's logo. I kind of dig it from the outside. Let's see what it looks like completely. Player info. All right. So for some reason, it's really up front. I don't know. I feel like that's not something that happens when you transition from like a Facebook or Twitter account to here. So I don't know why, but I think maybe you want to back it up a bit, and also should make it a little bit more clear since you're not so zoomed in. But I see that you have alpha written and black YouTube. I want to see ways players do it differently, and so this is one of those different ways. I think there can be more things to do here. It's just a little too simple for me, even though I like simple like logos or just simple profile pictures. I think maybe instead of black, you use some sort of design behind it. I think black is just too overly here. You have black in between, you know, the lettering already. I say keep that all black. Everything around that white line that you have around, maybe have something different. You know, create a design, create something there. I want to see more. Anyway, it looks like we're getting it started. Let's do it. Etsy says ooga da booga da. Ooga booga. See, I would say everything you guys right. Fine Essential says ew Etsy. The only thing I won't say in chat is like obvious things like hopefully non-racial things, and hopefully nothing that'll make me say for instance, see, I'm bringing it up, so I'm not getting fooled. But things like Candace, like, all right, I'm bringing it up so you guys can't use that on me. I know not to fall for those. You can try your heart. Feel free. It's not toxic to try to make me say bad things. But I'm a smart man. 200 IQ. Everyone knows that, so you can't fool me. But feel free to try. People have tried. People have failed. Texas. Texas says no tolerance is his name. Whose name? Am I missing something? I saw no tolerance. I knew no tolerance. Well, I've heard of no tolerance. I don't know who it is, though. So, anyway, let's start the match. Match 2. The graphics have gotten so much better after the update. At first, it was great too, but it kind of kept kicking me. I think I got kicked like 20 times, or 6 times in a match before when the update first came out. But now, knock on wood, I have not been kicked yet, so happy about that for sure. Let's take out the music and start the game up, shall we? Team 8 landing close with another team. Let's take a look at that right away, and we'll see that fight. So here you have Wicked. Wicked finally has 4 players. Last time they only had 3. They didn't have Zaluth in the last game. So we got Devil, Fuego, Zaluth, and Basic. Let's see all of them as... Well, they're going to have to get out of this basement part sooner rather than later. Here's Apex getting shot at by Zaluth. And there's the first kill on the board. Against the AE anyway. There's Texas on the right side. I don't know if Zaluth was able to see him or not. But we certainly can. We have great eyes, and spectate mode can help. Dior World pushing away. He's going away from all of, well, not all of them. As Devil lands right there, and Dior gets the kill. Slides right in front and behind. He was everywhere on that play, and he will get the thirst and the kill. So here's Zaluth pushing forward, seeing if he can finish up the job against Dior. And Wicked Fuego lands right next to him. And it was just too much to ask for with the 1v3 situation. So that is it. I think that was an instant kill as well. I don't see any other AE players. So this is definitely hurting my chances of winning my prediction. But you know what? They're just going to make a huger comeback, all right? Even bigger comeback. I'm telling you. All right, I don't know why I can't switch to Evil Empire. That's who I really want to see right now because I can tell that's going to be a fight. So help me, help you. There we go. We got Chester shooting at Buck, and Buck gets knocked. And he's got the enemy down. This is a rugged guy who will get rugged kills. Evidu going up to the right, and Ept is on the left still. Chester hears him for sure and wants to take him out. Infidel is still alive as well, but a little less than half health. Not great as far as that measurement. Chester's pushing up, but he still has to be careful of the left side of him as that is an enemy position. Chester quickly grabs the loot. He's getting shot at and luckily doesn't get hit.
Using bandages now.
Yeah. Let's go, Chester. Chester. Sounds like a very, very deep voice to name. Chester. Infidel's going for loot, and let's see if he can get this stuff. Team 14 is not pushing this. Infidel instead just quickly grabs the snowboard and heads out a little bit. Not really far, but heads out a little bit. We're going to go to Team 4, SGH. Let's see what we got. Will it go? All right, the game's a little buggy still, but all right, there we go. All right, here we go. We got Lala B, and the enemy's right there on the left. SGH. Oh, there's another one. Oh, doesn't win it. Bulls has very low health to start that one and still dies out. Luckily, Mrs. Black is coming back into the game, and we'll see if she, you know, will get the loot that she needs and grab all the tags eventually to scan in. But for now, it's going to be an uphill battle. Wait, it still says someone's at Diner, but I don't think that's true. That shouldn't be the case. Because you are not at Diner. That is for sure. So I'm not sure why it's saying... Yeah. You guys can see that? Yeah, you guys can see that on the right-ish side of the map. So that's a little bit of a lie from the game. Let's head over to Team 2. Dormitory fight. New religion. It's like... how do you say this? Radolf? Radolf? Is that how you say that? Anyone? Bueller? Radolf? Yeah. I've never heard that name before, so I'm very confused if I'm saying it right at all. But Team 13 seems to have lost everyone except for Anof, another player. I've never heard the name of Anof. Or Unfo, actually. I totally got that one wrong, actually. Unfo. All right. So you're ahead of the blue, but you want to go back into the blue, I imagine. Although you're not going that direction. So I bet you're going to go into Ski Town, loot that place up, cut back to Dormitory to collect the scanned tags. That's what I imagine you'll do. BOT's at Diner, and one player for Team 9 is heading closer. So let's see what happens here. As Bulls is cutting around the corner. All right, let's see up top. There's I Am Grim. Freedom United. There's a bunch of tags. You can see it in front of our eyes. That's exactly where I Am Grim is heading. He's getting shot at already. He knows he's a bit in trouble here. So he manages to stay on the... Oh, you gotta get moving. Goes right in. Trying to use these to avoid. Couldn't avoid much, though. That was a great shot from Body Snatcher. I don't even know where she came from. Probably from a roof or something, maybe up there. Whatever the case was, that is a beautiful kill. Let's keep going to a new land. So many CJs, so many dimples. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling for it. I brought that one up, Body. You cannot fool me. MA guy says text. Oh, someone from Maniac Aces, you're saying, is no tolerance. Gotcha. Low-key gonna miss our crazy stream on Wednesday. Says Body Snatcher. Chris, crazy stream on Wednesday. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you're miss our crazy stream? Are you missing it? Like you're not gonna be here? Or are you saying that they're not gonna be existing anymore? Because that's very menacing. No tolerance in game is no tolerance. The name you wasn't sure how to pronounce. Okay. I'm gonna head back to Black. He's closest to this fight. And it looks like Trunks is getting shot in the back. Goes right to this, whatever you call these things. Campers. Pushing up against Joe. Joe's getting shot in the back. Doesn't get knocked. Stays alive from 2 enemies. Here's Venom cutting around to the left side. Let's see if he jumps off to shoot at Joe. He goes right next to him. And there's a shot. Joe is trying to use Ninja to escape and to shoot backwards. But dies instantly. That is it for Alchemy. They are out of the game. Big moment right there as Alchemy won match number 1 pretty much hands down. And they will be taken out at 12th place. And I do believe, I would have to imagine, that the bounty was on somebody from Alchemy. So I assume that Outlaws got that bounty. Could be wrong, but probably right. Let's head over to EMP. There's one guy on the right. There's Bulls, who's doing a huge wraparound here. Buck, I think, might hear him now. And he's going, yeah, he knows. He's figured it out, and here's the shots on Bulls. Bulls is gonna get shot at by Buck. Maybe a teammate there on EMP's side can work the magic. Turns around, misses his view there. Ross is gonna shoot now against multiple enemies. Gets one knock, which is better than I expected with the 1v2 right there. And Buck could not heal in time, gets taken down. That is it from EMP. BOT, or otherwise known as Body Bag in this case, will get the kills, and they are going to get that revive on Etsy. Lexi is here now as well, just for moral support for a moment. Let's keep looking. We got Team 12. Let's take a look at Team 12, as they are still at Circus. Maybe, yeah, still Circus, with a potential fight with Team 17 this time. NK Light goes for the revive on Aimless by scanning that tag. I thought Team 17 was going to be a bigger impact here. I think these might be players that just got back into the game, and therefore they came back here to loot up some dead boxes. And also Purge wanted to grab that box too. Ooh, Purge sliding. He might try to scan this immediately. He has another teammate, so in case he doesn't survive, at least he gets one back into the game. I hope he did it in time. 30 seconds for the next revive flight. And here's the other one. Here's Venom. Venom just needs to make sure for the next 30 seconds he will stay alive. And if he doesn't, then that's it. That's it for Outlaws. But I think with this distance and just hiding it out in the house, that should do just fine. Here's Chu. They're all the rest of the team here. They are dominating Circus right now. They've been there for a while, and it's been a very successful spot for them. We're going to go to Team 4, SGH. As they had, I think, someone with a helicopter just fly above them for a moment. But they are not making any noise back here. Bulls says Body Snatcher. Frosty. Oh, yeah, I already got that, Mr. Frosty. I got you. I got you. I think I got it right now. All right, let's see. So 2 teams are at Nuketown, and they're not far away, but they are maybe just camping their own houses here. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? All right, so Incept has everyone in the helicopter. They're actually moving away. That just leaves Basic in town. So Incept will start taking... Ooh, there's another helicopter coming around too. And I thought, yeah, you guys are kind of feeling each other out here, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, shots. Let's see what you gotta do. Alright, it looks like Evil Empire for a moment may have shot, but decided against it eventually. Team 13 with a vehicle right under them, and one jumps out, possibly to chase it down. I don't think he was fast enough, but let's see what he can do. He still hears the vehicle driving behind him now. He should be able to hear the direction. I don't think he's figuring it out yet. Another player jumped off, and there he goes. On foe. He just has a bike. He's been doing circles and gets right onto the bridge. And that's going to make it hard for everyone to regroup in that helicopter and chase him down. Team 8 with Wicked also using a helicopter. All these Evil Empire players are going to be using air. Chester, I don't know if that was you. I feel like you didn't really want to do what you just did. It's kind of funny. But they have this helicopter. They can take this if they want. Oh, it looks like 3 teams in particular are using it. They probably used Airborne just in case they were going to get pushed by that one team with a helicopter. And here's the upgrade for Bugsy. He'll use it as well. We got Maniac Aces back here. I'm not sure if they're going by Maniac Aces in this game. I actually have to look into that. But Fire Ant, and there's a No Tolerance. Looking through. There was a team there a moment ago, but I think they just took the helicopter to leave it. Heading over to Incept. They were in a helicopter before. They still are, apparently. Never mind, this is Evil Empire now, who just fly right over the Circus. And as we go into Circus, we see Aimless trying to use the snowboard. There's shots downward. Incept Rush is now knocked. And he's got thirsted by Body Bag. Shots on Aimless, and there's an instant kill. That's a full squad wipe. Rodolph is getting shot at now by Etsy. There's Rodolph shooting back at Etsy. As Etsy will do a little dance to avoid the gunfire. Grenade thrown all the way up, trying to hit where Rodolphe was just a moment ago. That doesn't work. Bot Bowls, he's prone by the way, is oh, never mind, he goes up to the top here. Don't know. A lot of people making that mistake, I feel. I don't think Bowls wanted to do that. But there's a box here for okay, no, those are your own teammates. Okay, for a moment I didn't think they were your teammates. But here we got the rest of it set. Or Sep. A lot of tags down there.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Rodolphe is trying to make all the way around. He's going way too slow for this, though. And just gets knocked right there. Yeah, way too slow. I'm not sure what was really causing his speed to dwindle there. He was going downhill. I thought maybe he could really make it through. But Etsy and the rest of the team here did a pretty damn good job making sure he wasn't going to make it to the tag. So Hidden is probably going to do exactly what his name entails, and stay hidden until he can get those tags back. The next zone will be toward Nuketown, so that will be a fight to get to in the first place from anybody that is not there already. Let's take a look at Hidden here. Hidden, I guess, is getting chased right now. And yes, Team 5 is right there. I believe had to have seen Hidden come here. There's no chance they missed that. I guess they did. I'm really surprised on that. The other thing is New Religion might just be wanting to get into the next zone, and they see this helicopter and think, beautiful. Thank you to whoever landed it here. We'll take it and go. So I guess that's why they pretty much avoided Etsy there. Or not Etsy, whoever was here. Who was here? Team 2. Who is now hidden by the edge of the blue. Anyway, body, are they going to take... Yeah, they're going to take the water and just swim it through. Back over to New Religion as they have Airborne called with the helicopter next to it. Here's Wicked with Fuego, Basic, and Devil. Apparently they got a kill here. I imagine that was theirs. Here's shots. And they are shooting at Evil Empire from the helicopter, or to the helicopter. And all of Evil Empire has decided to jump out. Death shoots across at somebody on the bottom. Gets Basic knocked. Great knock first. Let's see if they can capitalize and get some more done. They're going into the house. Devil's going to be in there with them. Let's see. He's just kind of hiding out in the corner. I'm not sure if any Evil Empire player even noticed them in the second floor. Devil's going to try to shoot. He wants a better shot. There's Death. Death might have just saw Devil for a second there. Although he's not paying attention to that side anymore. This looks like Zluth comes in for shots. Puts up a defender and see if that'll work. Get some good shots on Infidel. Chester's getting shot at. Gets burned and gets knocked. Zluth with a two-piece. Unfortunately gets killed too, but Devil. Can Devil make something work with this? Shoot Death right there. Can't get it. Can't see him. Grenades popping off now. I think they know Devil's in here. He's going to go up the stairs. Oh, turn around, Devil. Turn around. Ooh, just avoids a gunfire. And goes right in and takes him down. Devil with a great push at the perfect time. And now he's hidden even in that smoke. Or in that gas. So the good thing about Evil Empire, though, even though they lose one up here, they got 2 revives by that house. So that's a net positive for Evil Empire. Devil still is by himself. Lost everybody in that engagement, except for, again, himself. Shooting now, sniping across, maybe trying to hit Infidel. Infidel might shoot back. And yes, he will. So those 2 teams are certainly close. Rodolphe is now inside the next zone, right in Nuketown. Just hovering about. May use the helicopter for the rest of the game if possible. Just to stay alive. There's Arrow, who's just prone inside the house. Lexi and the rest with BOT. They're just getting into zone as well, but they're running it in rather than using any vehicle. MA is already hidden inside the zone and pretty centered too. I don't expect them to do much movement. Maybe shoot from those windows. Devil is still alive. Evil Empire pushing into the house that Devil was at a moment ago. And obviously with the tag they want to collect, so they did a 2-for-1 there. Devil backed off though, so we'll see if he's going to get pushed again. Hidden is far back now. I think he had a helicopter, right? He was the one that took a helicopter here in the first place. He may have just ditched a helicopter though. So So that's pretty much all the teams around. We kind of went through each and every single one of them. Arrow is going to get thirsted thanks to Onfo. Good job from him, as he is an individual left on the team. Someone using a cluster grenade almost takes Onfo down. Little Peru might be getting pushed. A lot of clusters. And I think Body Snatcher just got a kill on the outside. And Bull's almost getting Little Peru. He needs to, yeah, he's just pre-firing those shots. And unfortunately, he won't win a 2v1 with less than 10% of health left. So that leads to Body Bag getting 2 squad wipes in particular, to finishing them up anyway. There's a shot in the back on somebody, probably from Incept. I'm not sure if that was the case. I assume that is the case. Hidden, throwing a grenade over. I'm surprised that didn't actually make good contact. I think he threw it in a great spot. Maybe it was the second floor. I thought it was the first. Here's Snow. He's about to throw something over. Does it reach him? No. Doesn't even make it inside the house. Snatcher looking around. And, oh, Snow landing on top of him. But Body Snatcher hurt him. Doesn't matter. Snow will still win the gunfight. And he hides right back into the corner. Lonely getting knocked out. Trade between the two teams. And Body Snatcher still being knocked. Let's see what just happens. Snow with the blue. Ooh, he's able to heal first, but just passes by Bulls without shooting yet. He's got to move. He's got to move. This blue zone hurting too much, and he's knocked. Bulls is now knocked. Both of them knocked from the blue zone. Etsy getting chased by Rodolph. And there's the final touch. Incept wins it with, I think, 3 more players left on the team. So definitely a pretty dominant ending from the squad. We're going to see the kill counts for sure on that. And then we're going to take a look at what you guys wrote, obviously. That was a pretty, yeah, I love that ending. I like how it ended on the compound, because normally there's only so many compounds, right? So it usually doesn't end on a particular building area. Usually it's like on the fields or out in the open, something like that. All right, so that's everyone's got their own dance. That's really off beat. Okay, cool. Let's head off of that. All right, here's the results. I'll take a look at what you guys wrote in just a sec, but first let's do this. We got Incept here with 4 for Hidden, 3 for Rodolph, and 2 for Rush. Rodolph with that last kill. Beautiful stop, or beautiful ending. A team total there of 7, 8, 9 kills. Close to double digit. Not quite there, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with the scoring. BOT with 6 from Body Snatcher, 7 for Etsy, 5 for Bulls, and 1 for Lexi. This is a team total of 11, 12, 18 kills. More than any other team so far in these matches, even including first match. So they are probably near the top. I'm not sure if they have it. I'm trying to remember where BOT or Body Bag ended last game. But I do believe they had a lot of kills in the last game too. And kills are very important. It's 2 points per kill and 20 points for first place rank. And it goes down from there. So I think, if I had to really guess, especially since Alchemy did pretty poorly here, BOT has first. Again, it's not official. MA with 2 from Snow, and that is their team total. Next is Wicked, 3 apiece from Sleuth and Devil, a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Evil Empire with 5 total kills, with Chester with 4. New Religion with 1 from Arrow. New Religion again with 1 from Onfo. Next, we have 2 apiece from Aimless and Chu, a team total of 5. Outlaws with 4 for Venom alone and a team total of 6. Not bad, guys, not bad. SGH with 3 total kills. La B with all of them. EMP with 2 from Ept. Alchemy, this is what I was talking about, 12th place with 3 total kills. That was a team that was in first with the most kills at the time, with I think it was 16. So this is certainly a step back, but they have the potential, obviously, to make up for it. I would not be surprised if that happens. Freedom United with 1 from Daft Punk, and AE with 1 from Dior World is the team that I have winning it all. I mean, I still have faith, guys. I have faith. That's all I need, right? I just need faith that AE will win. Just believe. Just gotta believe. All right, so here are the team totals for everything, for all the, total for the team, and we'll just move on from that. All right, what I want to do now is exactly what I wanted to do last game, actually. Nemesis, welcome to the stream. Says, just wondering, are there FPP events for BR? That's a good question. There used to be an FPP event that used to do 50-50. 2 matches for TPP, 2 matches for FPP. But that doesn't exist anymore. What was that one from? I think it was Rivals, right? Rivals used to do that. But yeah, I don't know any organization that does that. It'd kind of be interesting to see, honestly, because I didn't really grow up with it though, but TPP has always been the main thing for BR. There was a point, and this was only in PUBG Mobile, that was how early it was, where FPP was super popular. When TPP came out first for PUBG Mobile, then they made an FPP mode like maybe 3 to 4 seasons in, and they still have it. And so obviously just Call of Duty Mobile, but it was very much a big favorite for competitors at the time because they want to be more like console, because console and PC is more like FPP in general. Like you don't really see TPP, and MP does it obviously as well, and Call of Duty Mobile even. So usually you would think that if they added the FPP mode, then competitors would be more on the side of FPP. That didn't happen. And so I don't know exactly why it didn't continuously push that direction. It went like FPP started to get more and more popular, and then like maybe 1 or 2 seasons after it came out, it went right back to like nothing. Like no one wanted to do it anymore. My belief and the reasoning that happened was they wanted to make the graphics look awesome. FPP, if I have to be completely honest, doesn't make the game a better graphic ability. I think TPP looks better graphically when spectating, not only spectating but like playing the game too, because you kind of get a wider view of everything. But with FPP, I feel like it's more realistic, and that's why if I could control the entire community in one way or another, I would probably, one of my things would be everyone does FPP and everyone loves FPP. I think most people don't like it though, but I personally think FPP is damn awesome. But you would also not only have to change the community, but you have to change like the whole ecosystem of people playing the game PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile. That's not gonna happen anymore. But good question, Nemesis. Jeff says Citrus tried hosting some, but people didn't want to participate. That's what I'm talking about. People don't want to participate in that. That's why I think Rivals did 50-50, which I thought was a great idea, because you still get your TPP, but FPP, is to me a lot of fun. Body Snatcher says there aren't very many. Almost all BR events are TPP, but you can change it to FPP if you want in-game. But that gives you a disadvantage, I'd say. Jeff, there are some, just rare. I don't even know any now at this point. CJ is blank playing. See, I'm not falling for it. You gotta do something better. I've already come up with that. There's so many other ones you can try. So do better is what I'd say to you. Nice try, but actually not really, Damien. Gotta do better. GG says body. Damien says again, you gotta do better than that. Brady, you're not falling. I'm not falling for any of this. You guys are using the same tactic over and over. Again, do better. Like, I expect better from you guys, to be quite honest. This is weak sauce on your attempts here. Let's take a look at this logo. Nope. I like it. It's a little blurry, but that's only because of the transition between Twitter and the game. I think it's cool. Makes sense. Your name is Snow. Got a snowflake. What are we doing? Why ask me? Am I not in? Let me just make sure. Like, am I not in the right spot or something? No, I'm good. Weird. So here's what used to be Patron, but Devil now, I suppose. Take a look. So he has a Trovo logo. So in case you were wondering where he's from, you guys can actually go to Wicked. I'm assuming you're not going to be Patron anymore, though, but you may want to change that. Just saying. I don't know. Kill Street, you might want to, hold off on that. You are playing. I know you're playing. Why are you trying to get me to go somewhere else? So confused. Aren't you playing? I could be wrong, actually, on that. But you have Infidel, Chester, Death, Bugsy. You should know that there's an event here. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one so far. L23, welcome to the stream. Thank you for helping out, my man. L23, a mod here. Make sure to treat him right, guys, and say hello to him. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, L23. And CJ's the best cast here. I mean, that's just a given. And Body Sanchez says body's OP. Well, if you want to consider yourself OP, by all means do so. Here's Das Boots. I like it. I think should adding color make sense to that? Yeah, I think so. But I like it in white and black too. Etsy kind of OP. Just to let you guys know again, we are on a delay. So if you feel like I'm not like getting back to you guys in time, you feel like I'm just not paying attention to you guys. For one, we have a delay, so I'm gonna have to get back to you guys late. And two, I may be missing what you guys say sometimes. So that's kind of on me, but it's also a requirement because I'm paying attention to what everyone's doing in game. So sorry if I miss you, but I try not to. I try to get everybody. Typos. What's typo? I'm getting there, says Etsy. L23 says, whoa, Snatcher, OP. Yeah, Body Snatch is doing pretty damn good, getting a lot of kills in this last game too. Both matches, I think he did pretty damn good. I'll coach you. I'm Bounty. Ooh, Body Snatcher is Bounty, huh? All right, we'll see if she can handle it. Handle the Bounty. Match 3, everyone. 2 more matches to go. We're halfway through. Music off. Game on. All right, we'll see if Bounty is going to be getting the $5 for somebody else, or, which I assume, again, I'm assuming that if you live through the Bounty, that you get the $5 yourself. It's not like it just goes back into the pool. Like, yeah, I have to imagine that if you survive a Bounty hit, right, then you get the 5. Could be wrong. Team 2 and Team 16, while they were jumping close together, they go separate. 1 to Dormitory, 1 to Ski Town. Team 4, this is not separating out, at Downtown with another squad, so let's see how this one goes. Here we got Brianna with Mrs. Black, Buffy, and Lullaby. Let's see if this woman's squad can take down what I would consider the patriarchy. Where's Team 17? Yep, Outlaws there. Let's go and see what we got. Sandman looking at Lala B. I don't know if you noticed or not, but was peeking just a bit there. Lala B still inside that building. Sandman looking around, trying to figure out where to go next. And pushes up to a new building. There again is an enemy on the right side. Ooh, an enemy below. There's a shot. And Buffy without a gun. And it's going to be a dead one. There's no chance to win that one for sure. Now we got Lala B throwing up a grenade. I don't know where, but Sandman pushed into the building while Lala B on the second floor jumps out of the building and goes right behind the walls now. Sandman, thinking someone's still here, is looking around this building as much as possible. There he goes. There's a shot between the two, and Lala B with a beautiful... I thought it was going to be a headshot, but not yet. Oh, Trunks getting a beautiful shot on the south part, and that finishes it up. I don't know if Venom had any shots on contact as well. But that is it. Outlaws wins it here. Let's go down to Team 6 as they are near an enemy at launch base. And we just some reason moved to Team 17. Okay, there we go. Team 6, Evil Empire.
We can land here.
We can land wherever you want to go. Lexi pushing away as Chester's just saying, okay, you go. I don't want to fight. Oh, this is the guy with the deep voice. Yeah, Chester. Chester. Kind of wish I heard it again. It's a cool voice. But Etsy's going through. I'm going to go to Team 5 this time. New Religion. Looks like Lil Prue's out of the game. Arrow's just healing himself up with the med circle. And Hitman is now knocked out. So just 2 more people left on this New Religion team. And that was certainly caused by MA. There's Snow. Fire Ant. Lonely. And Lonely in particular is pushing up. There's Arrow. Shot between the two. Lonely getting hit hard. But luckily, Fire Ant came in to save the day as Lonely does not get knocked. And now we got one more pushing up, but he's going to get help as well. So that was just help on help on help from MA constantly. When Lonely was getting shot the most, then I think Fire Ant came around. Then when Fire Ant was getting hit the most, then you had Snow come around. It was just constant help after help moment. That's what I was talking about. Great teamwork for that one. Let's take a look at Team 2. All the way to the north. To the snowy parts of the north. We got Rush and Salib. Again, this thing is not moving as fast as I was kind of hoping. Usually it's much faster. But it doesn't want to shift me for some reason. There we go. Now it's gone. There we go. That's a little bit of a glitch for spectate mode, but a very small one. And you can tell it slows me down a tad bit. Rush just took a hit. He's still getting hit. And he's got 2 snowboarders on this tail. Actually, I didn't realize they changed that. That's kind of cool. They changed the snowboard icon by being chased rather than an actual vehicle. Usually they show like a car for the snowboard. I know it's... What just happened to your feet? But they changed that. Nice. L23 says, let's go Alchemy. T like to do FPP. Likes to do FPP. And here we go. Let's see if Rush can handle this. Getting pushed badly, and no chances on the slopes. As he will be killed. So that will be a win for Alchemy as they have 3 players. Or 3 kills, I should say, not 3 players. They have 3 kills on the board. Going to AE next.
You can land here.
Let's see what they've got. So they are... Oh dear. They are going down south. There is a upgrade station. They can go for that if they want to. I guess they've already upgraded. Team 8 is also on the end of this potential fight. Texas should see him. Yep, and does. Takes a shot first. Doesn't quite get a knock with it, though. And now he's going to get shot at. Texas doing a little bit of a... Yeah, I was going to say, that was a weird movement from Texas. Didn't expect him to do that. Smoking up their spot now so they can get this revive a little bit easier. Grenades still popping off, but just short. Not quite reaching the knocked player. And now Wicked pushing with the helicopter. This is going to be real bad. Texas gets knocked immediately again. Apex trying to win his fights on the right side. As Basic coming in with a good shot. It looks like Dark Helmet was able to get 1 knocked. Actually, 2 knocked and 1 thirsted. So let's see if he can get this now. Oh, no. Dior coming in from the top gets Devil. That just leaves Zluth. Zluth needs to snowboard out. He's going to try to win this, though. He does get another knock. Very impressive. As now it's a 1v1. So that was a risky play. Dior, instead of pushing immediately to the next player, he waited a little bit, allowing this 1v1 fight between Dark Helmet and Zluth, as Zluth won that. Aimless is not pushing in, by the way, and Dior, I think, has decided, you know what, this isn't worth surviving for. And I also believe Dior already had some tags from the top, so it's not like he was necessarily trying to push to get a tag. So Zluth continues to back off. I'm not sure if he has any, to be quite honest, as NK Light and the rest of this Team 12 squad pushed up to the position to see all these dead boxes. All these dead boxes. EMP? Alright, shift me over, guys. Come on! Alright, so I'm stuck here, huh? So Dior just got shot a little bit. Is he going to get knocked out as he's zipping back and forth? Trying to avoid a lot, and he will stop here. He's going to try to heal himself, but there's already a push coming on by 2 different teams, actually. It's 1-on-1-on-1 there if they all stopped on that spot, but Dior decides to take the snowboard again, and I think that continues the spread there of the different teams. We're going to go to Team 14. Okay. Again, Team 14. There we go. Got it. So Ross is knocked, and I don't know where Ross is. Where the hell is he? Is he on top? Oh, he was on top. He just got revived. So it looks like Body Bag is up or below this position. Here's Airborne being called, and 2 players were going to use it. Must have been hacked. As they try to use it, it explodes. Lexi gets a video. Yes. Just in time. And a healing circle will be perfect for Lexi there. Ross shooting from the left. Bold sees him now. And it looks like Ross took a big hit. Decides to get right onto the board and escape down the hill. Oh, does he make it around? He's trying to make it around. He goes right into Body Snatcher. Big mistake on that turn. I think he felt like he can get more speed coming down here, so he attempted it. Unfortunately, he also ran right into Body Snatcher. Let's see. Let's zoom in on this. Body still hasn't been taken down. And if she is If she is the bounty, then, you know, again, I think it's going to be hers. Could be wrong. Body number 1 mod. Number 1 stream sniper, says Coyote. Ooh. I do not believe it to be true. Bull's getting shot in the back. And as Daft Punk and the rest of the Freedom United team couldn't quite make the shots. So Bulls continues to back up. Avoid any more of these gases coming their way. I am Grim pushing up. Let's see if he can get Bulls, and backs off a little bit. And snowboards down the hill as well. So avoiding body bag here. Here's Bulls pushing up now. And there's I am Grim. I am Grim seems to be constantly avoiding as the rest of the team is now making their way in. Maybe now will be a good time to push forward. Etsy taking the rooftop. And see if he can get an angle to shoot at some players. Looks like he's constantly shooting and gets Daft Punk. On the bottom spots, they do get a kill together here, but Rosie's coming in hot. Shots fired. Convict trying to heal first. I am Grim gets knocked both of them out. Freedom United is out of the game. Thanks to Etsy for the most part. Getting the kill for Body Bag. There's Body Satcher and Lexi shooting from the outside. They may have had something to do with that, but the kills certainly will be attributed to Etsy. I think Etsy got 3 of them. He also got the one back here with Daft Punk from the rooftop. Alright, so let's go to team 7. And in my opinion, I think Body Bag is ahead. I think they are winning going into this match. And given that everything that we've seen so far from them in this match, I have to assume they're still ahead. Team 7 and 12 are close. But I don't know if they even notice each other yet. I have a feeling you guys are snowboarding, right? Yeah, you guys are all snowboarding, pushing up a bit. Did they nerf the snowboards? I feel like everyone's going slower with the snowboards. Which I think, to me, would be great if they actually did it. I think that's exactly what should happen. Rodolphe is just staying prone right now, and I don't know if they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna figure. They know. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh, you definitely avoided for now. Unfortunately, that avoidance only happened for a split second. You know, I heard that vehicle, and the first thing I thought of was the intro to SpongeBob, to be quite honest. If anyone goes back for a moment and hears that motorcycle or whatever vehicle that was, they might think the same way. All right, Light is now fighting against Snow. A lot of in-between here. Fire Ant coming down. Light jumps right on top of Fire Ant and takes him out. I think Light has 2 in a row just by moving up and down that house. That was a good play. Snow is now on the left side. Aimless now shooting at him. Snow is definitely trying to run away from all this. That 1v4 situation certainly isn't good for Snow. So you can see all the movement, and he's definitely doing a great job. And he might actually be able to get behind Aimless and try to take him out. Yeah, there's a shot. And the defenders are going to mess him up a lot. And that defender, such a good class. Great way to survive is to kind of flash that defender out. Helicopter up top for Incept. It looks like they might. Are they going to jump out? No. They're going to stay in there and move forward. Team 12 has the very edge of circle, but they do have it. So they don't have to really worry. There's like nobody there to stop them from taking pretty much any spot in the next zone. Chester is alone. I'm trying to hit up to Chester, but I feel like I'd like triple click it. Maybe I just have to continue to click in order to really get where I want to go. Chester! Hey! Chester. You can do it, Chester. Chester's getting pushed by Dark Helmet. And Dark Helmet will win the fight. I kind of wish I heard like what his sound effect is for dying. You know, like people have that like screech and like death yell. Wish I heard it from Chester. Although Chester, given his sound effect normally, he must not know how to yell. I think he was probably born without knowing how to cry. That's how manly he is. We're gonna go to team 14. We got Ross and Ovidiu by Diner. Team 2 with a helicopter, by the way. They may be coming back. There they are. So, nope. They're just kind of scoping out a bit. Nothing much. After that, We don't have a lot of teams left. A lot of people early died. Let's go to team 10. I think they're pushing. Nope. Triple, quadruple clicking these don't work. No, I can't head over to team 17. It just won't let me. Actually, let's just go this way. There we go. And oh, they hit Texas. And Texas just got knocked as we looked at Sandman's perspective. And the other player who's left, Dior World, is snowboarding to the right.
The safe zone is collapsing.
So here's Dior making his roundabout way to Texas. Venom's pushing up a lot. Good smoke there. That'll help. That'll slow down any problems. So, ooh, not going for the revive. It's not like he got Texas's tag. Instead, he's just forgetting about it. He's not my watch. I'm not going to be able to get it. Instead, unfortunately, Texas is going to just sit there for a moment more. Team 17 apparently pushed. I didn't even see them on the minimap getting that close. Apparently, I missed it. But Team 12 seemed to have put on a clinic and getting more kills. On this side, we got Wicked. There's Devil kind of peeking over with the sniper as well. Feeling pretty confident, not using a hidden spot at all. Speaking of hidden, we have Incep here. They have their own helicopter, and they're just probably going to move in. Oh, Salib is missing that. And Rodolphe jumps out as well. The helicopter is about to blow, and it does. Luckily, all the players, the two other players that were in that helicopter jumped out in time. Wicked is pushing forward. There's Fuego invisibly moving in. And Zluth has moved in as well. Fuego getting closer and closer. Shoots at Salib. Salib gets the kill. Dior World just kind of snowboarding around. Apparently not getting spotted, though, by Incep. The blue zone's a problem, and they're moving up with it. Will Basic be able to shoot across as they make their way? And Salib is knocked. Rodolphe gets some good shots from the side. Gets that kill. Up top is Luth. Luth wins against Rush. One more player on Incep. Two more players on Wicked. Devil right there shooting down at Rodolphe. Rodolphe is out. That might have been a knock first. It might be. No, yes, it was a knock first. There's Hidden. He's the last guy on the team, and he's going to be the last dead guy on the team. Good job from Devil. Coming down to get the kill. They gotta be careful, though. That blue zone's gonna hurt. So Dior was there, but snowboarded so far into the blue zone in order to avoid any of that problem. And apparently he healed too. There's the Ted teammate. I think you're just grabbing his loot. I don't think there's any chance for revives anymore. I'm pretty sure those are done. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Aimless. There's Etsy up top. Aimless doesn't notice him yet. So I wonder if Etsy is going to be able to like just jump down on them without them even noticing. I think that's the play for Etsy. It's to kind of wait it out, not shoot yet. Also give information to the rest of the team. Oh, grenade all the way up to Etsy, and they get it! The grenade! A perfect throw! Gets him, and I really didn't think they were going to notice him, but apparently they did. And he's just going to try to crawl down toward the rest of the body bag. Oh, what a ninja. Good spot. Let's see if it'll work. Yeah, good angles. Oh, pushing on the left and gets that kill too. So Etsy now real stuck and really dead. There's Bulls snowboarding away from one player. I cannot pronounce. NK Light shooting at Bulls. Bulls continues to go away. Just trying to live. Oh, almost dead, and down you go. And the thirst is real here, because you cannot escape the fire. So next is just Lexi on body bag. Again, I think this team probably has the most kills. I believe body bag probably has the most kills in this match anyway. And I do believe they have the most kills in all matches combined, but that will be an end to this match for them at 5th place. 10 more people to go. Team 14 getting in close. Wait, where one's really close. Oh, there you are. I said one got real close, and it was Ept from EMP. He's in a great spot, but can he make it work? Shooting down at Aimless, also getting shot up from the top. And the ninja push. Oh, Chu couldn't make it all the way. It doesn't matter. They actually got the kill somehow. I didn't think that person was knocked yet. It was a cluster grenade. I think that came from Team 12. A video. Chu is knocked. What a great shot. That was a snipe from Devil. From Wicked. That's the other team left, by the way. 3 teams left. Wicked, EMP, and Choose Team, NK. But here they are on the right. 2 players left. Some more snipes across. NK light. Can he see Devil to shoot, maybe? Might be too far away. 2 teams left now. As that apparently finished up the EMP squad. Trying to hit Light. Light is getting an angle that is so far to the right of this position. Oh, Devil is down. I can't change person, by the way. I can't even click X on this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Sleuth. Sleuth gets a kill. Let's see if he can continue it with another and another and another. I think he needs... Actually, he just needs 2 more. He's a defender, but unfortunately he jumped over him. And that is it for Sleuth. So, Waygate gets second, while NK gets first. Congratulations. That's the 3rd match. We still got 1 more to go. So far in that particular one, I thought we saw some really great uses with the snowboard, trying to get away from fights and also pushing with the snowboard. So that's one thing I'd really noticed. 1SD Psycho says, what's up, CJ? What's up, man? Thank you for joining. Bad Nana, welcome to the stream as well. Number 1 everything. Hey now, number 1 everything. Don't make them choose, says Body Snatcher. Option C it is, says Coyote. What's the options? Do I have options? So OP, I'm snatching bodies and modding, says Body Snatcher. Sheesh, says L23. Mr. Frosty says they effed the snowboards real bad. Yeah. It looks like it too, because people are having a hard time using them as good as they used to. So they really slowed them down, apparently. I think that is the right thing, because I think the snowboards are just way too OP. With the snowboards like they are now, I might actually bring them back to naked events. I'll probably keep them out this time around because, well, we already have the rules set because tomorrow's my event. But yeah, going forward, I might just change it back, you know, allow people to snowboard once more. What do you guys think? Do you guys think bringing back the snowboard makes sense? Keep it out? Let me know your thoughts too. Teabag, welcome to the stream, says sheesh. All right, great job, Teabag. You're bringing back the whatever that's called, the trend, I guess. Body Sanchez says body OP. Kobe. We saw a great nade against Etsy near the end there. I forgot who threw it. I don't know who threw it, but noticed him. I thought he was hidden enough. Apparently not. Got killed because of the grenade. Let's play some music. Alright guys, if you guys haven't, make sure to leave a like on this stream. If you leave a like, I'll be happy. And my happiness brings happiness to the world. That's how it works. So if you want to make the world even better, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Let's go to the scores. 7 from a person I cannot pronounce. True with 5, 5 for Aimless, and 3 for Light. A team total of 20. What a huge number there. Definitely the most that we've seen in any match. That was previously held by Body Bag with the 18 kill count. Now 20. Next is Wicked with 4 apiece from Sleuth and Devil. 3 from Basic and 1 for Fuego. Team total there of 12. Good work. Double digit. And then EMP with 0 kills. Not the number they're looking for as far as the kill count, but 3rd, I'm sure they're happy about their rank there. Anyway, AE with 4 total kills. Definitely their better game so far today. So hopefully the second half will even bring them much more success. Body Bag with 4 for Etsy, 2 apiece between Body and or Body Snatcher and Lexi. A team total of 8. Incep with 2 total kills. Outlaws with 6 from Venom. Well played from Venom there. And a team total of 12. E3 with 4 kills. MA with 3 from Fire Ant and a team total of 7. Freedom United with 1 kill. Alchemy with 4 for Merely. New Religion with 2 total kills. New Religion again with 0 kills. And SGH with 0. Alchemy is having some struggles today. After the first round, I should say. Because the first round was great. You know, I thought that was going to lead to the continuous, what we are used to seeing from Alchemy. A continuous string of great games. But the first game was great, and then the second and third game have been a little less than great. So we'll see if they can overcome the odds, try to get to that top 3, which will be in the money. But it's still questionable. Thank you for the follow, Caro 11. Hope I got that right. Thank you so much for doing that. It says, hello, brother. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Doing wonderfully. And now that you're here, I'm even better. I'm certainly not trying to butter you up like a biscuit, making you happy as well. Nah, I would never. I don't even have to do that. It's just the truth. All right. So there are the kill counts. We'll back out from this. Yes, we are good to keep going. Let's see. Thank you, Body Satchers. Telling everyone to leave a like and subscribe. Please do so if you haven't done so already. If you guys leave 20 likes, if you have, maybe we might be there already. I haven't checked. But if you leave 20 likes, I will do a really cringy dab. If you leave 60, I will do a very cringy floss for you. My heart and my soul die every single time you do that, but my algorithm love increases with more likes. So it's like weigh the two options. Do I do it for the fame, or do I do it or not do it? I mean, I'm gonna do it for the fame. Right? We're just gonna try to get to that number of likes. Yeah, I'm indebted to the algorithm now. There's no chance of me escaping anymore. YouTube has me, and there's no chance I can live without YouTube algorithm. All right, so what we're gonna do is take a look at this. Okay. Take a little. I like this one. Little Prue. I've seen this one in the past too. He's pretty much had this forever, right? Ever since I first seen him, I think he's had this one. Get that bag. Get that money. Let's see. This is interesting. I actually didn't even think of looking at it. What's your name? Wait, why is it a T? For death? Why T for death? Or Evil Empire? Yeah, I'm not. I think there's potential here. I would like it if you took out the background and had the T alone with the background in the T. You know, like cut out everything else around the T. And then maybe something else. I don't know what though. Again, I don't even know what the T is for in this case. Maybe you had a name with T in the past. But I do like the color. I think that purple, I like the way that the purple is also like strung around. So maybe keep incorporating that like fogginess of purple, but without the whole background. Take out everything around the T except for the purple fog across, and then maybe put your name. I don't know. Maybe make it a letter that represents either your name, like D, or Evil Empire, maybe an E. I don't know. But T just seems like it's... I don't really know where that fits, you know? But I like the idea. I think the idea is perfect here somewhere. Just maybe a little cleanup job. You know, a little cleanup job. Let's see. I saw NK lights before. I think it's cool. I'm not going to look at it again. I've seen it many times. Report. I've seen this one too. But we're going to take a look at it, and we'll have our own judgment. So this is reports. It's been... Is it new? I'm not that new. Like a year, maybe year long. I think so. It reminds me of like a school. I think if you wanted to make it a different look, right? But same idea, right? Same tiger and all that. I would say maybe use more like a shine look. Something that exuberates a shine. Does that make sense? I think it's great. Like, this is a logo that'd be great to put on like merch. Put on a hat, put on a shirt. Easy, very clean. It's been done. And I like how you incorporated the R with the tiger, obviously. That's good. But I would like to see something like having this logo set and then having something very similar, but for like something with like more of a shine. I don't know. I can't explain it. But I think there could be something more done here. Just like have a different alternative to the logo. That is, maybe that exuberates like high techness, you know? Otherwise, it's still a good logo. Can't go wrong with that one, I'd say. So this, I was actually just found one that I thought was perfect for that. Like what I was trying to explain. It was Bulls. Bulls had a good one, and he's been using that for a while. And part of that was like the lighting. It wasn't the shine part. It was the lighting. He had shadows in his logo. So it really gives the sense that it's like realistic. I don't think Reports had shadow to it. So if you added like a little shine or shadow or lighting idea to it, I think that would be cool. Lighting makes a difference with anything. Like the stream here, lighting makes a difference. Logos, it makes a difference as well. Even though you're not literally shining a light on your logo, you have to make an artificial like light to it to give it depth. All right. Crappy Papa, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Another mod coming into the scene. All right, we are starting match number 4. Final match of it all. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. If you haven't let me know yet, even if you have let me know again. I want you guys, the more times you guys root for your team, the better they do. I know it's crazy to think about that would work, but it does. It absolutely does. They feel your support. Make sure you root for your team, the one that you like. Team 4 and Team 8 are heading down south to practice range. Team 12 heading to Countdown. Team 7 heading to Crash. We may go down south to practice range to see that fight first. I think that is an excellent place to check out. So we will start with that. Oh, two players in particular heading to the same building. And they're actually in the same building right now. Buffy able to get a gun. Fuego right there in front of him, but he doesn't want to quite peek it yet. He's being a little bit more cautious. Oh, there's Fuego just pushing through the house. Buffy's not going in. Yes, now he does. Ooh, Fuego knows it. He hears him. He knows exactly where Buffy is. And I think the same is vice versa for Buffy. Is he going to crash it? Oh, he saw his head there. He's just going to try to shoot that corner for a sec. Trying to get an easy wall bang shot. A low risk wall bang shot. Instead, he going for the top of the roof. Interesting choice there. Fuego's on the ground. There he is. Down and bringing him down. Great work from Buffy. The moment he saw him, the easiest time he had there. He knew he was out and about. Oh, but there's an enemy across. This could be problematic as he gets sniped from basic. Oh no, that just leaves Rihanna as well. I didn't realize Mrs. Black and Lala B were both knocked out. That is it for SGH out of the game. Oh lordy. So 4 kills on the board for Wicked. Oh, you know what? I kept the music on. I don't know. What do you guys like? You guys like the music on or not? I'm a bigger fan not having the music on. But, yeah, there you go. All right, so let's keep going. We got Team 10 at Heat. Well, everyone on Team 9 is just kind of wrapped around the compound. I don't know if they got pushed out. Let's see, 1 kill. Yeah, so I think AE probably got a kill. And then everyone else kind of bailed off into their own direction. So that's why they are not even close to Heat. And they're not really close to any place to loot. They're just around it. Team 6 is at Overgrown. That could be a problem. Let's see what one player from Team 9 is doing. Trying to see which one it is. It's not really changed. Oh, that's Team 8. I got the wrong number there. There we go.
We can land here.
So here's Das Boot taking a vehicle, and he just drives by one team on the right. They didn't really have an angle to shoot at him. And now Das Boot is probably going to go over to I Am Grim. Either pick him up or just meet him wherever they're going to go. Looks like Das Boot is not going to quite pick him up yet. They're going to loot this spot first. All right. You can see everyone's really separate. The gameplay that's going on right now is way different than the first 3 matches. The first 3 matches, you couldn't find a time where someone wasn't fighting another. Now, I think everyone felt like they either died way too early and wanted to get a place of their own and loot that one place. There definitely was that ability. As I said in the beginning, we only had 14 teams to start. So it was just really strange that we had so many early fights because there's so many places you could have gone without fighting. It could be really good, though, to chase and try to get kills as early as possible. I think that's always a great idea, but only when you are somewhat looted, sufficiently looted, so you can actually win fights, right? You have to actually have equipment to win. But if you go out early, because the other teams are probably less likely to be well looted if you just finished, you know what I mean? So just, yeah, I think it's always great once you've landed, grabbed pretty much everything in one town, then quickly shift gears to an attack mode. Then that is going to be your best bet. That goes for pretty much every Battle Royale game in my opinion. Here's Dior World. Team 6 is ahead. AE with 2 people in this helicopter. Apex obviously jumped out. Actually, 3 people were in it. Another player jumped out as well. Here's Dior World. He's going to go for, I thought, the upgrade station. Instead, just gets right back in. And I don't know what he's attempting. I think there were enemies in the long distance. But I think... Are they sniping? I saw a flash, but I don't know what's happening here. There was someone on this direction, right? Here's Team 6. Maybe it was Evil Empire. And there's Infidel coming in as well. There's the rest of AE. Chester is saying, hey, wait for me! And there they go. So they're going to take the same car. There's a helicopter on the left from AE from the beginning. They got a motorcycle here as well. I don't know if they're going... No, they're not going for that. All right. We'll keep an eye on that. But for now, it is still separation. Team 13 on the north. They got to move in with the blue. Team 15 coming back, I think, into the game there. And 2 players going back into the game for Team 15. Or they're just taking the helicopter, actually. They have 0 kills as well. We still have that 1 squad wipe. That's it. 52 players out of the 56 left. Team 9's ahead of them. And they just passed right by them as well. Oh, are they jumping? They're jumping. Nancy jumped. Both jumped. Oh, boy. I am Grim. You are in trouble. And down you go. Another one right there. Just kind of quickly using the motorcycle to get through. Good shots from Etsy. But Etsy cannot get the kill. The helicopter has been in better shape. They're probably not going to use that again. And AE is coming in hot. Dark Helmet landing next to Lexi. Gets right behind her and shoots her before she can even turn. Body Snatcher facing up against Dior World. And Dior World will say it's mine. Next, that's it. Well, really right here, that's it. You still have Lexi who's knocked here. But the other player that's left is Bulls. And I don't think Bulls is going to cut back here. I think he's just going to keep going away. Maybe even grabbing that vehicle. No, can't. Antelopes are out. So he's just going to keep snowboarding out. While Team 10 has taken over the area. Team 8. There we go. So there's a lot of boxes here as Wicked is going to head out. 6 kills on the board for Wicked. Not bad at all. Ooh, Team 2 is pushing. Head over. Can we get there? Yes, Rush. All right, Rush lost 2 players now. It looks like Hidden was able to get a kill too inside this little tunnel. And there should still be more inside this building. Yeah, going for the revive now is Alchemy. Trying to get in there. There we go. So Merely got revived thanks to Citrus. Hidden's now coming around. I think he hears 2 in there, so he's a little cautious. Can't really put himself in a 1v2. Rush is waiting for them to come out. And there's one coming out now. Citrus getting shot in the back. And just avoiding the death right there. Merely was able to heal, though, so that works out. For the 1v2 Rush. Rush getting shot at. Luckily, not bad, though. As Merely just put a little bit of damage. You can see Rush trying to throw some grenades off. Missed the top one there, but tries to get the next one to Merely. Misses that, too. So Citrus backing off more and more, and that's probably the best idea as he needs to heal first. Merely, though, is separated out to the right, so I don't know if this separation between the 2 players is good. As you can see, Incept with Rush and Hidden are together for the most part. The next zone will be in this direction, to 95, 96 direction. So they're going to have to go that way for sure. But the Airborne is going to make that easy. That will do. They smoked it out as well, just in case. Merely won't have a chance to shoot at them. Nobody will have a chance to take them out unless they shoot them in the air. Citrus is now in zone, looking up as he heard the Airborne being used. I don't know if they notice him, though. If they do, he's in trouble. But it seems like they didn't quite figure it out. They got close. There's Rush staying higher. I think he's taking a look more. Ooh, good attempt, but too short. As that won't work. He needed it higher up, and he goes for the higher throw. But now Hidden has gone to a different spot entirely. Citrus comes all the way down back to the compound. Merely is still in one of the edges of the compound. He's not close to enemies right now. There's Rush. Does he notice Citrus? No. Maybe. He's certainly not pushing him yet. He's kind of above and getting even higher position on that left side. Rush lands on the next platform over. Citrus getting hit. That was a great place to land. I don't think Citrus really noticed or realized that was going to happen. Teammate throwing a smoke, I think, on him. Nope, that was a cluster right on him. That was interesting. And another player for I was going to say Made in Peru. Another player for Alchemy is now back into the game. There he is, Joe. And I think the same thing happened for the other squad as well. They got 4 players now back into the game. Gonna head over to Arrow. Let's see. Arrow might be getting chased. He has, Team 10's behind him, and down goes Arrow. And that was caused, I believe, by Dark Helmet. I could be wrong on that, but certainly a death. We're gonna go to Team 6. Evil Empire, 1 player in this vehicle. Team 14 on the very edge of blue zone. Evidiu had to have heard that car, so he has to be a little bit more cautious. Teammates are coming, but they are coming one at a time. There he is, Ross. Ross using Ninja and getting Chester on the side. Should be able to get it, but he can't. Infidel comes in with a kill there. Great cover on everybody for Evil Empire, as they don't lose a player from that. They just make sure that they cover each other's backs while getting 2 in a row. Dark Helmet facing up against Merely. AE versus Alchemy. Although that was only happening for a flash, Merely certainly took most of the damage. Was able to heal through it, though. Dark Helmet now healing as well. They're pretty much at the same level at this point. Texas goes all the way down, and I think Joe, Joe just died thanks to Dior World. So that's another AE versus Alchemy fight in favor of AE, though, this time. Still a 1-to-1 here. Dark Helmet waiting for him to come down. Hasn't happened, so he decides to snowboard out. He should be able to escape that. Incept Rush shooting at Apex. Apex is knocked down. Incept seems to be doing a great job pushing. Let's see if they can continue it. They get another kill on that left side. Dior World's in trouble. That's a knockout. Dark Helmet's alone trying to win against Salif. Salif gets a quick kill. And that is 4 in a row for Incept. They lost, well, they got 1 player knocked, and that was pretty much it. No thirsts on Incept. Just 1 knocked that they easily revived. So that was an excellent push from Incept. There really was no chance, it seemed. Just everything was in their favor. Only, and again, that one knock really didn't cause much problems. We're going to go to Team 12. If we can. There we go. Light. This team, I believe, yes, they won match number 3, and they had a lot of kills for it. They had 20. So they certainly are in the race for a top 3 spot. Outlaws here. They're using the hills for cover as they move up. Sandman has moved up the most. Let's see if he can get some work done. Might be a little risky, but he's going for the most part, ahead of everyone else. And never mind, not too risky. They're backing off. See Sandman trying to hit him with the sniper. Good attempts, but it's tough. Tough at that distance. Excuse me, and tough at that distance. Team 7's right there. Let's take a look at that. Thank you for subscribing, Pain. Appreciate that, Pain. And says, hey guys, hi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let me know how you're feeling, how you doing. Hope you're having a good day. Team 8 is pushing up, though. Let's see how fast and if they're going to go right to his building. Fire Ant is not far. Actually, he's pretty far off. Never mind. And, oh, I didn't realize this is a group of, like, multiple players jumping in. Fuego with a handgun gets a kill, but I think Purge just comes in with an automatic, saying, yeah, you need a better gun than that. Basic now trying to win against their Trunks. Trunks doing a great job. Gets the kill there. Those fakes were an excellent choice. Devil now trying to win against Purge, but Devil has to snowboard out. Unfortunately, can't snowboard fast enough, and Purge wins that. Sandman getting shot from behind. Fire Ant comes in from the side and gets killed. I thought Sandman was knocked. Are you kidding me? Sandman stayed alive in that fight. At least didn't get I knew he wasn't going to get thirsted, but I thought he got knocked. And now Snow has a reason to go into that house. There's a lot of teammate tags that he would like to collect over here. There's 2 right here right now. I think that's it. Oh no, 3. There's actually all 3 of Snow's teammates are around that house, so he has to wait this. He also has the next zone, so he doesn't have to move. But Wicked is trying to push up, and one got taken down right away. That just leaves Luth, as Luth moves off. So Outlaws already down. Oh, was that Snow's grenade? Oh no. Oh no, Snow, you're in trouble, dude. I'm not looking forward to being you. Oh, wow. It looked like he had so many good hits on Sandman, but I think it was his gun choice that just didn't work out as well. And then Sandman, he shot second for sure, but his gun was much better. What the? Someone throwing a grenade up? Might be from Aimless. Has to be from Chew and Aimless. Yeah, they're throwing some stuff down. Ooh, they got right close. Oh my god, if it just landed, he probably would have been taken down from that grenade. But because it exploded mid-air, it didn't reach him. Here's Evil Empire Chester. I'm not sure what he's doing around here. He's in the wrong neck of the woods as he gets taken down from Purge from behind. Luth is back here. So yeah, these snowboards have been really, what's the word? I forgot. You guys used the word too. I kind of lost it. Nerfed. There we go. I can use words. Got nerfed. And so people who are just trying to snowboard around, you know, it used to be so easy to avoid. It's not as easy as it used to be. Look at how slow people are going. I think that's great, though. I honestly think that's really good for the whole esports part of the game. Makes it balanced. Sandman looking over at Betty Boop. And, yep, Killer Kate. Killer Kate knocked out. Betty Boop get taken down as well. And that was all Outlaws. Getting those kills for sure. Video is pushing up. That's a big play. Sees Trunks right there. Yeah, that was I would say an ill-advised play, but a play nonetheless. Pushing to a 1v4. Pushing to a 1v4 was a risk. Citrus Joe are still alive as a duo. They have a center zone spot, but they may be easily spotted by a lot of different players. And it looks like Citrus is already getting hits. Not sure which direction, though. You can see both of them now are trying to heal. Up top, we have NK. They have to... I believe they are on the top 3 spot right now. And let's see if they can continue that out. Incept seems to have a good spot, but they are going to have to move in. So let's see what happens here. As, well, tried to head over there. There we go. There's enemy above them, too. And one there, too. There's Joe. Joe finding Hidden. Hidden's going to find him next, and Joe gets the kill. The dog backed off to the bottom. Rush still alive, looking at Joe. Let's see if he can get the shot off. He will, and that is it. That is it for Alchemy. Beautiful shot from Rush. Just needed 1 bullet, and that bullet counted. So now we're left with, how many teams? 5? 5 different teams. Not a lot of players. Looks like there's some more gunfire. There's Chew coming around from the right. There's Death noticing him, so he's going to continue to see him. But it looks like he's going to avoid it. Avoided it for a moment. But it's not like he got away too far. He's still in the area. Chew pushes up. Oh, he pushes right back down. Yeah, he's on the chase now. Chu cuts back.
Zone is collapsing.
This is very close for Chu. He's playing with fire. Zaluth is in the blue zone. He's got to run in. He sees Infidel, and he will die thanks to Infidel. So Chu's still in this corner. He's in a top four teams left. Oop, Purge. Purge not noticing, but Purge is pushing up. Goes after one and another. 2 players on Evil Empire knocked out. Infidel is knocked out. That was probably caused by Chu at the end. Yes, it was. But Outlaws seem to have Chu's number. He will die before he can even glide off the rock. And we should have... Who's left? Airborne? Someone airborne? No. In the blue? Oh, yeah. He went in the blue. He's dead. All right. So this is just going to be Outlaws winning it up.
We have a winner.
Incept just kind of killed himself in the blue zone, which isn't a terrible idea at that point. With a 1v3, you just don't want to give another kill to the team who won the match. And I think his odds were pretty zero even to get his own kill. So there you have it. Match 4 is over, which means the event is pretty much over. I say pretty much because we still have to see the scores to see how everyone did. The official scores, literally the combined scores of everything. And what a great skin from Trunks, by the way. But yeah, the combined scores of everything will be in the Discord, which is linked below in the description. So if you're on YouTube, hit the Discord link and it'll bring you right there. This was their very, very, very first event to host, called Freedom or Die. If you guys want to learn more about this event, head over to their Discord. They may have another one in the future. And I really enjoyed streaming this one. Thank you to Freedom United for allowing me to stream this event. Thank you everyone who watched the event before you guys head out. Again, we still got to look at the results, but I want to say this first. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys need anything from me, let me know. You can hit me up in Discord for the most part. That's where you'll find me. You can hit me up here in the comment section as well if or after the stream is over. Hit me up in chat if you have an immediate question here too. But overall, what you should do at this point is 1, listen to the results, but 2, hit the Discord linked in the description. All right, let's go and take a look at the scores. Here we got the Outlaws. Beautiful work. 8 from Trunks, 6 from Purge, 5 for Sandman, and 4 for Venom. Again, I remember telling you guys in the very beginning, after match number 1, they had a pretty bad game, but I said, watch out for this team. This team has a lot of potential. They're a top 3 team sometimes in Galaxy News, and that's, you know, pretty damn awesome. And I was definitely expecting a game like this coming out of them. This is probably going to be, well, let's just see, 8 again from Trunks. So that is a team total of 12, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. 23, I think I got the number right. 23 kills. That is the most that we've seen from any team going into this. Every single match, we had more and more kills. Match 1, I think it was, I'm trying to remember exactly, Alchemy with 16 kills. Then we had Body Bag with 18 kills. Then NK with 20 kills. And here we have 23 kills from Outlaws. I'm kind of surprised myself that I remember that. Incept with 5 from Radolf, 4 for Rush, 2 apiece from Salib and Hidden. A team total there of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kills. Not bad at all. And there's NK. They have 3 from Chu and 1 for Aimless. That was a team that won the last round, match number 3. But here, they didn't have as many kills, but they have a top 3 spot, so that's not bad. Evil Empire with 4 kills. Wicked with 9 kills. Good job. Alchemy with 4 from Joe and a team total of 6. BOT with 3 for Etsy and a team total there 5, 6, 7, 8. Freedom United with 0. EMP with 2 for a video. New Religion with 0 kills. MA with 0 kills. AE with 4 for Apex and a team total of 10. Way to reach double digits. That's very impressive on this team because, again, we had 14 teams. And if you come in 12th, which is obviously the 3rd lowest in rank, how did you manage to get double-digit kills? You went real aggressive early and somehow didn't squad wipe yet, but got some kills, kind of like playing like that way. Definitely a great outcome because kills are more important than rank. New Religion with 0 and SGH with 1 from Buffy. So that is it. That is your matchup throughout the entirety of this event. Backing out from that. So I have to make a prediction. Who do I think won? Who do I think got top 3? Well, you know, I'm no mathematician here, but I can make my guess that I think Body Bag comes in first. They had really good games. I think in the first 3 games, they had really good kill counts. I'm not sure. I've kind of forgot already what they had in this one, in the 4th game. Man, I wish I really paid attention to that. But if they had anything that was similar to the first 3 games, I think they would have first. It's really hard to predict this one because no one had a clear path to first place. There was every team, actually I should say no team had first place twice. And every team that I mentioned that had the most kills in each match was a different team completely. So it really makes things difficult. And some of the teams that you would expect to be the best, like Alchemy in this case, in my opinion, they didn't have great games for like 2 out of the 4. And I would even say their 4th game wasn't that great. It was just fine. So hard to say. I don't think Alchemy won it. I think it would have to be Body Bag. I think who just won the last round? I can't remember. But whoever just won the last round, I think they're going to be on the podium because of their great last game. Definitely better than any other team in any particular match. So, I mean, it's hard to assume that they wouldn't be there. And NK, that team did really well throughout the entirety of it too. So I think they're a top 3 as well. So those are the 3, I think. Whoever won this last round, again, I forgot, my bad. Body Bag and NK. We'll see if that's not official at all. It's just my prediction. But if you guys want to see the official results, you got to head over to the Discord linked in the description. Alexis, welcome to the stream. Says, hola, niños. Welcome. Again, Payne, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Body Satcher says, hey, Ambrin. Thank you for rejoining the stream. Says, hello. Lexi says, Body Satcher, hola. And excellent job on the stream, CJ. Thank you, Mr. Frosty. Excellent job to you for the support. I appreciate that, making it easier for people who are watching to feel more comfortable watching and writing things in chat too. So appreciate that for sure. That being said, we are all done. We are finished up here. My next stream should be tomorrow for Regime. So if you guys want to come by, that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern. But I did hear something from Body saying like something. I think it was more ominous than reality. But it should be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern for Regime. All right. Henro says GG to Outlaws. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was it. The Outlaws that just won that last round. Yeah. I can't believe I can't remember. But Outlaws. Yes, it was the Outlaws. Okay. So, my prediction may be off because I know for certain that Outlaws didn't have a great game match number 1. I think 2 was okay and 3 was probably okay as well then. So, I think, again, there was really no team that had like 2 great games. Other than maybe Body Bags. That's why I'm thinking they are in first place. But I'm not 100. I'm not 100. Anyway, that's it. Take care. Oh, wait. Before we go, how many likes do we have on stream? See, I'm remembering. How many likes? Apex and a team total. We have 27, so I have to do a very cringy dab. All right, let me break this out for you guys. So, thank you guys for leaving more than 20 likes on the stream. You guys earned this. This is all you guys. Appreciate it. My heart's gonna die, but boom, baby. Yeah, feeling good. The smile on the outside certainly doesn't reflect what's on the inside, as I hate doing it, but you guys like to see me in pain, so it's fine. Help me. All right, for real, bye, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.